Almost 21,000 households who are clients of Phuket Provincial Waterworks Authority are reported to be using water free of charge under the Thai government package of 6-month relief measures. And they were introduced to benefit low-income earners and help alleviate the impact of inflation to a certain extent. One of the packages is exemption from water supply fees for consumers of less than 50 cubic meters per month. According to the Provincial Waterworks Office Manager Sayan Arun Warirod, each month the office exempted about 4.2 million baht from qualified clients. The amount will be subsidized by the government. The package will go on until the end of January 2009. Local government in Chalong prepares to lay out water drainage system to resolve flood problems. Water drainage pipes will be laid out along main roads of West and East Chaufa to ease water flows from Kata Hill and public channels onto the sea during heavy rain. The Chalong Sub-District Administration Organization President Natapong Wimonpan estimates the project to cost around 30 million baht. He details that his office prepares to spend 15 million baht, while another 15 million will be from the Provincial Administration Organization. The project is under a location survey and expects to commence soon and to be finished by the end of this year. Canal drainage will also be carried out to add capacity to take up water. The new system is expected to comprehensively resolve flood problems during heavy downpours in Chalong, south of Phuket Island. Phuket Authority extends anti-narcotic networks into families. In an effort to extend anti-narcotic networks into the smallest units of families, the Phuket Provincial Community Development Office on Saturday arranged a seminar with community members of Manik Village in Chalong District. Being selected as a pioneer location, the representatives of the local residents were initially trained and underwent workshops plus field trips to learn about narcotic drugs, their effects, and rehabilitation programs. After that, they shared and concluded the experience to apply in their community. In the second phase, they reviewed the knowledge by having local participation and then established more networks into every family. The Manik Village houses 314 families who send their members to take part in the program. The local government in Phuket joined hands with Thai Diving Association TDA to arrange scuba diving in preparation for the placement of an artificial reef in late November. Local residents and fishermen in Chantale area participated in scuba diving courses arranged by the local government and Thailand Diving Association or TDA. They also helped collect garbage on Bang Tao Beach before heading off on long-tail boats to collect underwater garbage near Well and Kata Islands at a depth of 18 meters. The program is part of preparation for the submerging of a plane wreck squadron at the bottom of the sea in Bang Tao Bay to create a new artificial reef as a diving site. The official placement of the artificial reef is scheduled for November the 29th, when all 10 of the old planes and helicopters will be finally placed underwater. And here's some good news. A lucky draw raffle started at Phuket International Airport. Over 250 passengers of Thai Airways International Flight TG1205 who arrived at Phuket International Airport at 11:50 a.m. yesterday took part in a lucky flight draw by AOT, the Airports of Thailand PLC. The lucky winners were presented with prizes and souvenirs, and this month's draws will go on until the 29th of October. The package is launched by the AOT in conjunction with participating airlines and local tourism businesses. The airport deputy manager, Suchip Sen Siripan, expects the program would inspire more travelers to visit the island. The airport expects the number of passengers this year will increase by at least 8% from the previous year, while aircraft numbers should be up by 7.5%. The Lucky Flight by AOT campaign will go on until December. It will be arranged 3 days a month. Participating airlines are Thai Airways, Dragon Air, and Malaysia Airlines. The airport also prepares to arrange a special welcome for the airport's 6th millionth passenger, expected to be arriving around December the 26th this year. Residents in Phuket are urged to recognize and exercise their participation in human rights. Communities representatives from Kosari, Rawai, Sakam, Hinluk Deo, and Lemla in Phuket, plus networks working on economy, society, and culture, on Monday participated in a local program on rights in business, society, and culture. Held by the National Human Rights Commission, the seminar also touched on the rights of local residents to participate in the Andaman coastal development. The activity aimed at having participants share their experience and brainstorm to map out suggestions about the issues so that they can apply the human rights practice in their daily or working life. A member of the commission, Kunying Ampon Misok, stressed that many communities or individuals in Thailand still do not access human rights or their rights are exploited. This sometimes results in many development projects in contradiction to local livelihoods, while some have negative impacts on their communities. The Human Rights Commission has selected Phuket as a pioneer location to run the program, as it houses diverse communities and that most community organizations are usually successful. They can serve as an example for other communities. Now moving to Phang-Nga, where the new governor vows to pursue a university project in Phang-Nga while also placing tourism promotion as one of the top policies. New Phang-Nga Governor Yeam Surya Palusak and his spouse Darani, as provincial head of the Red Cross, met with head officials on his first week after taking office. He thanked the officials and people for their welcome. The new governor said he would pursue with his predecessor's work on the building of Ram Kamheng University and the new local government offices center. Mr. Yeom Surya also stressed all parties' participation in tackling narcotic drugs and preventing natural resources exploitation, including public land encroachment and deforestation. The governor also placed active tourism promotion, both domestic and inbound, as one of the main policies, as the industry is the top source of revenue for the province. He asked all agencies concerned to build tourist confidence for safety measures. Krabi is building a reservoir costing over 500 million baht to feed the local growth this year. A reservoir will be built at Ban Sao village of Muang district in Krabi. Irrigation official Warayut Kongnui said the project costs 500 million baht to build and commences this year with a schedule to complete by 2011. It will be 8 by 29 meters earth embankment reservoir with a carrying capacity of 12 million cubic meters. After its completion, the new facility can function as a raw water source to feed the waterworks office. It would serve the fast-growing demand in the Muang district of Krabi, both in tourism, like in the popular area of Ao Nang, and in the agricultural sector. And finally, local news. Traditional boat races were organized in Ranong. Annual traditional boat races were held in Ranong's Laun district during November the 24th to the 26th, aiming at promoting traditional and cultural events, as well as tourism and reviving water sports among locals and visitors to Ranong. Co-hosted by the Laun district office and local government, plus private businesses, as many as 32 boats took part in the event. bicycle and mountain bike races up Fachi Hilltop to witness the sunset on the Thai-Burmese border at 256 meters above sea level were also arranged. Participants of the event also enjoyed local food and products there.